Okay, looks like I'm live. Oops. Okay, the guests checked out like a few hours ago, and yeah, I've just got here now to go check it out, see if they've trashed the place or if it looks okay. These guys were here for 7 nights, so yeah, I'm expecting it to be kind of lived in, but yeah, fingers crossed, not trashed or whatever, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's switch you guys around. Oh, thanks, Schmo Midnick. How do you say your name? Schmo Midnick. Okay. Oh, first impressions, that's pretty dark. Oh. Okay. Let's leave this door open. It smells a little bit ripe in here. Let's get the lights on and get that one airing out with the fan. Just open up these balcony doors as well, because yeah, ooh, already see a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. So if I sound a bit nasally, had a bit of a sneezing fit before. Yeah, it kind of smells like onions or something. Yes, the room does need to be cleaned. The guests have just checked out, well, like a few hours ago, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. But I don't have my next guest coming till Sunday, so today I'm just going to do an inspection, make sure nothing's too damaged. And then I'm going to do like probably a full clean on the Saturday, maybe Friday as well if I've got time. I've got a few admin things to do. If I do all my errands and things, maybe I'll do the bathroom. I will be doing a cleaning stream. That's mostly what I do. Maybe I'll put it on me whilst I answer. Yeah, I do a lot of cleaning streams. But today is just the check, just making sure that they haven't trashed the place, there's no damage, and I'll probably do like a little pre-vacuum and pre-clean of the bathroom, just so I don't get ants and or any water damage whilst like I wait until I do my full clean. I don't like to do a clean too soon because with these limestone walls it can get like dusty and things. So, but yes. Spyro, trying to say it right. I'm doing like a little inspection. I just opened the door and opened the balcony doors because first impressions it doesn't look too dirty, but it does smell a little bit, just a little bit ripe. I don't know if they opened the doors much, maybe whilst they were here. It's I don't know, it kind of smells like onions. It could be the organic bin, I don't know, but it kind of smells a little oniony or sweaty, I can't tell. I've got a little bit of a blocked up nose, so if I sound a little nasally, that's why. But yeah, I'll switch you back so you guys can see as I'm seeing stuff. So far I've just opened up the front door and the balcony door, because yeah, and turned the lights on because this has got a ventilation. I mean, everything seems okay. Don't see any makeup on the towels as far as I can tell. It's like they use the makeup towel, so that's cool. I'll have a better look when I do the collect all the laundry and do the bed. Am I a roommate or is cleaning my hobby? No, I have an Airbnb that I rent out to guests, paying guests, and yeah, I stream cleaning it. That's pretty much it. So these guests were here for 7 nights, and yes, so I'm gonna see how they left it. As far as I can tell, it seems all right. No major damage, just a bit smelly at the moment. Looks like they drank the wine. For some reason they took the label off. I don't know if they're sexually frustrated or what. Or what they've been up to in here. Well, it looks like they did a lot of cooking. This is looking a bit greasy. So that's probably going to be a nice clean up when I have to do the kitchen on a Saturday. That's pretty greasy. Eek. Just check there's no water stuff. It's a bit like a water line, but that's kind of been building up over guests, like, unfortunately. When I shut down for winter, I'll have to do some of these repairs. Like I've covered this over the top, but someone like burnt a little bit of this the other day. So I don't know where to start really. I guess like I don't see any major damage so far, so just check what they left in the these guys were Austrian, so I guess they have the bottle recycling as well, so they know to keep them whole. Pop these in. Whoops. Let's have a look. Did they leave anything interesting in the fridge? Sometimes I find beer and all sorts in here, or sometimes just leftover smelly food. So fingers crossed it's not smelly food. Yeah, I guess it's good if there's beer. We'll see. No, just some pesto. Some used pesto. So nice pesto, but yeah, it's open, so I don't think I'll be using that. Yeah, hopefully I don't find a rat in the fridge. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything. Don't see anything there. It does smell a little bit in the fridge, but I'll turn that off, let it defrost. Today doesn't look like they used the microwave, so that's something, so I should probably point you at it. Still getting used to using the selfie stick. But yeah, they definitely use this. It's like covered in oil. Doesn't look dried on at least, but yeah, it's just very, very oily. It's hard to see because like my reflection, but you have to trust me on it. Yeah, it looks like they've obviously used these. These are like mixed up. This is going to need a good clean. Oh, hopefully that's not wet. Oops. Just move these things off just in case. This is a wooden countertop, so like if things are left on it, it does get a little bit, it does leave marks like it's left here. Not much I can do about that. How's the bins looking? Yeah, definitely need to empty out the trash. Yeah. Well, that's a little bit smelly as well, the organic. Oh, it's the hairdryer there. That's not where it goes. But I'm glad I found that. I would have been worried I'd lost it. I think everything else is there. How am I doing for bags? Maybe need some more recycling bags soon, but it's alright. Looks like they've used this because no one can put that back in properly. I ate most of the bread. I gave everyone a loaf of bread, so either this is the one I gave or they ate that one and then bought some more. It's like Maltese bread. Doesn't look too mouldy for a change, which is good. I think maybe they used some of this, but not much. Sugar looks pretty intact. I didn't use my chamomile. They definitely used the toaster. But yeah, all that's good. I better get like clean these crumbs up, otherwise I will get rats. I won't show you in the toilet just in case it's mucky. Let me have a look. Oh, it's pretty clean. Sometimes guests do forget to flush, so yeah, that's always fun. They left the beach towels here. Looks like they went to the beach. These are pretty grubby. Makeup towels. For some reason this is in here. I guess they were a bit hot. Actually got some rain for a change in Malta, but yeah. I think most things look in order. Like I don't see any major stains or anything. It's like obviously like hair and things like from people being here for a week, so. Yeah, I've had a few surprises in the toilet. That's usually where you find it. Well, most of the time, yeah. I'd rather it be in the toilet, I guess, than elsewhere. I found some mystery stains on towels and sheets before as well. So yeah, I'd much rather it be in the in the toilet. Is that knock on my no? Sorry, no, it's just the app. I thought there was a bit of speck of dust, but it's not. Okay. I guess this is like changed the layout a bit, so I guess they were like sitting here a lot for their dinner, so probably a load of crumbs. I can see a few about, so I definitely need to vacuum. Otherwise I'll end up with ants or rats or whatever. Yes, exactly. I mean, I haven't done the bed yet, so we'll see. Actually, maybe I'll just check in the drawers first, make sure there's everything there. I know the hairdryer's already. Just make sure this doesn't fall over. So yeah, it looks like everything else is in there. Got the remotes this time. Last time the guests kind of hid the remotes from me. Okay, there are little surprises in there. And yeah, it looks like they used the some of the earplugs. I give them a few. They're like kind of reusable, but yeah, I give them a few just in case, because it can get with the church bells. It's not for everyone. Okay, I'll set you up, and then I'll grab my laundry basket so I can start doing some laundry, I guess. Getting the laundry, stripping the bed, and seeing how they left it. Ugh. Okay, I'll just leave you there a sec. I'm just going to get a basket. Hey Sinam, by the way. Sorry, I've got my YouTube chat out there. Just in case you're new here, I actually multi-stream, so I'm on Kick, Twitch and YouTube. So if you hear me talking to someone that you don't see in your chat, most of the time it's not me going crazy, but I can't guarantee. I do sometimes talk to myself too, so you'll just have to decide for yourself if I'm having a breakdown or if I'm actually talking to someone that's real. Unfortunately, the YouTube chat, it doesn't show up on my phone, so. Okay guys, I'm gonna set you up. I'm going to grab my laptop so I can actually see the other chat. I guess I'll put it here for now. I hope it doesn't get too many crumbs on it. Where's the mosquito plug thing? Just realised that's missing. Here it is. Oh, they left it on. I turned off the hot water, but they left this on. It's like to stop the mosquitoes. I guess they were getting bitten up a bit. There are quite a few. This morning, mosquitoes decided to have a bit of a picnic on my leg, and I was the main course, so that's why I've got trousers on today, even though it's still warm. Okay, actually, ooh. Change of plan, I'm just going to wait a minute because there's a big tour group and I don't want to shake a load of cubes and things onto them, so I'll just wait a minute for them to vacate the area. Yeah, I don't think they'll feel very welcome with me shaking all sorts onto them. Feel free to sing or talk. I'm back to working now, it's 2. Okay. Don't think I'll be doing much singing, but yeah. Just wait for this tour group to go and then I can start shaking away. View. I don't want them seeing me. Probably wondering what I'm doing. Probably looks a bit like I'm about to sing with like a mic stand or something, but it's just a tripod. Okay, I think they've almost gone. Unless they decide to start talking outside the house, but yeah. Ooh, let's reset you guys up again. just setting up my chat. I think now I'm on the right network. Why is this not working? Okay, that's working now. First, I'll start with this one. Take off. Hopefully it's here because they were hot and not because it's got loads of stains on it, but we'll see. So far so good. Let's try this one. Okay. Chat there. There's a little bit of blood on there, but not too bad. Judging by the shortness of the hairs on here, I think this might be where the guy slept, but usually I find women sleep this side for some reason. I guess because it's closer to the bathroom maybe. Guys usually sleep this side, but sometimes it does get mixed up. So that could be why I don't see any makeup just yet. There is always the possibility that they didn't wear much makeup anyway. It does happen. This must have fallen on the floor or something because it's looking a bit grubby, that pillowcase, but it doesn't look like makeup or anything like that. thought at first maybe it was blood bogies, but I think it's just general dirt from the floor, maybe some sand. That was a dusty pillowcase. Cheap followers, no thank you. Yeah, I think that onion smell is probably sweat. It kind of smells a bit oniony. Okay, there's a lot of crumbs about. The sun's starting to come in. Bed straight. Get those towels. You know what, I'll go take you with me. Close this one up. Okay, let's have a closer look at these towels. Yeah, that one's expired. There's a little bit of mascara, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, just some black. I don't know if you guys can see that, but kind of like black. But kind of faint, luckily not like a whole clump. I've had that happen before where someone's like left a whole clump of mascara. How's this looking? Not too bad. Everything's just look a bit fluffy. It's getting in my face. I'm going to need a chair to go and get that shower curtain. Oh, there's a chat of being weird, is there? Or is that just because I banned someone? That was just a spam that I banned. Just yeah, trying to get me some more followers, so. And hey, Bushcraft, how's it going? Just in case you didn't guess from the title, I'm just doing a little Airbnb inspection, and yeah, these guests were here for 7 nights, So I think I got bitten by a mosquito, which is just great. Yeah. Yeah, inspection, seeing how they left it. So far so good. There's a lot of crumbs and dust about, but no mystery stains that I can see. I'll have a better look when I put it in the laundry. Yeah. It does smell a little bit ripe in here, I'll be honest. A little bit oniony or something, kind of a sour onion smell I describe it as. But other than that, it's pretty good. I think these guys were in a lot. It looks like they cooked a lot. So yeah, just collecting the laundry, and then I'm going to empty out those bins, and then I'll do a pre-vac and all that stuff. Okay, put that there. I'm just going to go get a chair because I'm too short to reach the shower curtain, unfortunately. I mean, I could do it, but then I might bring the whole thing down. Just move you guys back a bit. Let's just see if the door's got any damage. The balcony door has a bit of damage, but it's just the nature of those doors. Yeah, that seems good. I think that's okay as well. We had a guest a while back that actually managed to somehow lock themselves in. So I just check this every so often just to make sure. I don't know how they managed to. Maybe they forgot it was like a slidey door. They seemed a bit hammered, to be fair. It's the guest that smoked in here, so... Oops. Let's move you here. Fly, not mosquito. Okay. Just gonna swizzle you guys around once they get down. Bring you back over here so I can shake these things off. We actually had some rain yesterday, like came down quite heavy. It's given me a little bit of the sniffles, but that's why there's a lot of mosquitoes about, so and why I'm wearing trousers. I've already been bitten up several times within a very short space of time, so fun times. The joys of living in a hot country when it rains. It's a good shaking as well. It's slippery again, I think it's from the dust. shake off as well. There's another white towel here. Okay, I found the towel with the makeup on it, but luckily it's minimal. Just a little bit. You can bet. I don't think you'd see it on camera, but in the light I can see it. You have to take my word for it. At least I assume it's makeup. One hairy flannel. Hopefully that's hair from someone's head and not, they don't use this as like a bum cleaner. These other towels to shake off. I don't like my washing machine to get full of hairs. Trying to get it off the balcony and not into my mouth. See in the light as well, this has got a little bit of yellow on it. Okay, spoke too soon, there is some makeup and it's yellow, which means it's difficult. Let's put those in the bleach. Hopefully I've got enough left to melt the makeup I've had to deal with this year. It's been unreal. Details seen better days, but I guess that's what it's for. Don't know if you guys can see that. Pop that there, so I don't want to put it on my white towels and make them stained. Okay, I'm just gonna pop some of this into the laundry, on the washing machine even, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'll be right back. Suddenly really bright in here. Just close that a bit, otherwise it's going to turn into a sauna. So just checking out, haven't missed anything in chat. You guys have been good? Alright, just go grab something, move this out of the way. Okay. Towels on there for now. Even though it smells in here, I'm gonna have to keep that closed because the sun and it being a sauna in here is much worse. I'm gonna swivel you guys around for a minute. You have to see my face. Okay, close that one up. And oh yeah, I forgot to go get my gloves to do the bins. Okay. Get the gloves on. Ready to touch and empty these stinky bins. Hopefully that will make it a little less stinky. I did like burn myself the other day, so that kind of hurts putting it on actually. But because it's better to have it protected in here than having that exposed to garbage. Okay, gloves equipped. You guys are lucky that this is not smell-o-vision. Okay, which one should I start with? Just... Kind of smells like off milk as well. I hate the smell of milk, especially when it's on the turn. Not that anyone likes off milk, but yeah, I'm particularly sensitive to milk. Let me start with these, because I think there must be something milky. Or cheesy maybe, that's what it is. Nosy, is just we've got pretty strict recycling rules, like waste disposal rules in Malta, and you can get fined. I think the initial fine is just €50, but then it goes up if you're a repeat offender. And yeah, I'd rather not have to deal with that. Okay, looks like I've done a pretty good job recycling. This also is recycling, so put that in there. I mean, I don't go thoroughly through it, but if it's on top and I can see that it's meant to be a certain thing, I'll put it in there. At least it looks like I've tried. Thing, there's some like old yogurt pot in there. It looks very mouldy. Yeah. And there are some flies. Okay, the benefits, well, disadvantages of living in a hot country: flies form very fast. To be honest, I was expecting it to be worse because they've obviously done a lot of cooking. So I don't know, maybe they've been good and actually taken out the rubbish in the morning. I've not seen it there, but I'm not constantly checking. This is the gross one, the organic. Oh, that could be why it smells a bit oniony. There's like garlic in here, raw garlic. This is very wet. I think I'm gonna have to get a secondary bag for that, because that is gonna break. It's actually kind of easy to open this bag with the rubber gloves, gives me enough friction. Means you don't have to watch me struggle with a bag for ages, that's good. It smells so bad. Oh my, it's dripping, it's dripping. Ew, it's dripping. Oh. bin juice all over the floor. Ugh. Smells so bad. Okay, I did a really terrible job of containing that. I ended up getting bin juice everywhere, so cool. Oh, it reeks. If I didn't say that already, it smells. I'm glad I used gloves for that. And you down so you guys can see what I'm doing. I think that's okay. What I'll do for now. I always forget the bathroom bin. It's much easier to open bags with gloves than it is to close bags apparently. Okay, let's dispose of that. Okay, I'll take the gloves off for now. Ow, without hurting my burn, hopefully. Oh no. Always feels so nice to take them off. My burn isn't looking much better. I think I must have grazed it. Never mind. Just gonna wash my hands. I guess I'll let you watch that. Because what else are you gonna watch? Or maybe like pre-soak that bin because it was a very juicy, not in a good way. Just need to get a towel to wipe my hands. Should I drink something? I always forget. Yeah, that is like a, it's kind of gross, but yeah, a lot of juice in there. That's what happens. These organic bags aren't very good at containing stuff. It's kind of a nightmare. Ugh, smelly. I think that's a combination of raw egg, fermented garlic, and there were some cookies in there, I think, as well. Just in case you're wondering. But yeah, there's a lot of eggs in there. Just give a little spray. And number 2. Okay, bins are done. So now I'm going to go get my vacuum cleaner. Get my vacuum cleaner and give this all a pre-vac before I get stuff wet with the bathroom pre-clean. Okay, I'll just leave you guys here a sec and I'll go get my vacuum. So I'm just twizzle you guys around. You get more of a wide shot then. Oh, hey Sandra, how's it going? I did not see the questions yet. I've had some problems with YouTube comments on my videos. For some reason it keeps saying that they're responded when they're not, and then I don't see them. So I have to like manually go through videos to see if there's a new comment, which is hard to, takes a lot of time to do that, so I haven't got around to doing that yet. Hopefully it's fixed soon. I don't know if it's just a unique problem to me or if it's just, I don't know, my problem or YouTube-wide problem. Okay, I'm gonna go get my vacuum cleaner. See, told you it won't be long. I'll just get rid of these towels for now. Those up there. And these bottles. Empty that bin, but it still smells a bit ripe. Okay, I'm just going to move some of this furniture out to make my life a bit easier. just put the fan on whilst I'm doing that. Help. I have to have the door closed because of the sun. It's getting rather warm in here. What else do I need to move? I'm actually going to move this laptop. So you can see as well. I think I saw that. That was not meant to happen. I'm going to have to take these all out and shake them off because they've got a lot of dust on them. Oh yeah, I need to take my radiator out. Take some stuff out of here as well. Completely walked past. Need to go. Make sure I've got chat set up. Help if this phone's like face to me. Just give myself a little blast so I'm not too sweaty. Just realised I'm wearing grey, and grey shows up all the sweat. Forget how big this fan is. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but yeah, it's good. Very noisy if it gets. Turn that off for a bit whilst I vacuum. Sofa attachment. Yeah, it still smells a bit in here. I'm gonna get used to it and then it smells a bit. The cushion's got a bit of muck on it. Punched my gross burnt knuckle on the door. Kind of knocked off the scab, which is kind of gross. Ouch. Hopefully that gets better by the time I do my full clean on the Saturday. Let's put this stuff back and then I'll vacuum the kitchen and bathroom. You guys happy with that angle? Maybe bring it down a little bit. Oh, all the sweat started. Oh, so you got to turn it on the wall. Attachment. Turn this down a bit so I don't scratch up anything. Hi Appy, how's it going? Oh, my hair's looking a bit frizzy there. Yes, the same camera, but yes, I'm using the stick. I mean, so yeah, no, same camera, yes, using the stick. And yes, chat, make sure you drink. Yeah, just try, I've got different angles on it. Still figuring out which is best for what. Okay, what's the date today? Didn't you have your interviews, Appy? I think it was like 23rd, I think you said. 22nd, 23rd, something like that. Hope they went well. And hey Kaylee, yes, I'm back again. No banana bread today. Just doing the checkout inspection and a little bit of pre-cleaning so I don't end up with ants. Because yeah, that'll be a pain to get rid of. There's a lot of crumbs and hairs about, so I'm just pre-cleaning it before my main clean on the Saturday, because I don't have my next guest doesn't come till Sunday. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing a full clean on Saturday, and then like maybe tomorrow, if I get all my other jobs done, my real life jobs done, I might do some more, might do like a little bathroom clean or something just to make my job easier on the Saturday. But we'll see. And yeah, Sunday before the guest comes, assuming they don't check in early, I'll be doing the floors before they come. Oh yeah, I do have like well, these or the dodgy tooth. I am British after all, so I've got the dodgy teeth. Okay, switching back so I can do some more vacuuming. Got the rest of this bit to do. And then the bathroom, and then I'll clean some of these surfaces because it's very oily. And then probably put the kitchen stuff on the coffee table ready for Saturday clean up. And yeah, sorry if I'm looking a bit sweaty already. It's the sun full beam right now into the apartment, so it's hot. And it also smells a little bit ripe from the guests. Okay, take the brush attachment off. Spins around. Let me move you guys back a little bit so I don't bang into you. something under the countertop that does not want to come out. Bit of fluff or hair. That dirty floor. Got it. There's like a bit of hair that was stuck underneath there. I've already seen a couple of ants, so yeah, good job I'm giving it a little pre-vac and not waiting until Saturday. And Appy, oh, I hope that's good news about your interview. Yeah, I guess let me know when you come back. Okay. Just get the bathroom vaxed and then well, I've just got the bathroom now, Kaylee. That's where all the hairs and things are. Hairs and yeah, bits of fluff, towel fluff. I'm just going to get a cloth to go wipe this one down before I put all the kitchen stuff on it. Let me just see if the sun has gone. I don't think it has. Oh, no. Still extremely bright out there. Disinfected it and a little bit of glass cleaner so it doesn't look so smudgy. God, so much dust in here. But yeah, these guys were in here for like 7 nights, so it's understandable that it's like lived in and dusty and crummy. Just how it happens when someone's living here and they haven't got a vacuum. So, all right, you're just gonna see me putting things back and forward, I guess. Fine thing. Doesn't even look like they used the kettle. Just dusty. Oh, look at those fleas. Before I move this over, I need to give it a good clean because it's very greasy. Get some vacuum cleaner out my way. Where to put that disinfectant spray? And yeah, Kaylee, feel free to chat if you want to. I might not be able to respond straight away if I'm in the middle of a task or vacuuming, but I'll do my best to answer when I can. Just have to be patient. Oh, he's looking pretty mucky as well, a little spatter. So use the spatter guard. No, it doesn't look like they use a spatter guard. I don't know if people realise this is a spatter guard. Like it replaced the old metal one. I thought this would be easier, but I guess not. Maybe I need to like write on it or something so people know. Okay, so remember this is just the pre-clean, I don't have to get this perfect. Just make sure I've got all the grease. Nothing that an ant wants to munch on. It's looking it's like a little scratched. It's looking a little scuffed, but hopefully I can get that out. It's a few times I thought it was worse than it was, and it's turned out okay. So. Water up there. Close to you guys. God, I've been clumsy today. Dirty. Ew. Almost like, I could be wrong, but I think that's someone's fingernail that's going to stay on there. Nice one. Put those in the sink for now. Do all that later. And my own water. Not many things that gross me out, but for some reason, like people's like chopped off fingernails kind of gross me out a bit. But it's not the worst thing ever. And bogies. When people leave bogies in the shower, that's disgusting too. Wash that, I'll just pop it here for now. There's there. And get rid of this pesto. Yeah, the guest left some pesto behind, but it's like open, so I don't think I'll be using that. Just saw that they obviously spilt some red wine, I think it looks like, on the wooden table. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out. If you've got any tips for getting red wine out of a table, let me know. Maybe I'll just try a little bit now before it sets any further, but I think it's in there, it's dry. Probably I'm going to have to add it to the list of sanding and re-oiling. Hopefully. See if I can get you guys closer. It's coming off. At least it's kind of like on the knot, so it kind of looks like it's part of the table, so it's not too obvious for the next guests. But yeah, I can see that they haven't used the coaster here either. Try a bit more of this, but maybe. There's some over there as well. good old time with some red wine. They'd taken it off straight away, it wouldn't have stained. Okay, I'm going to try some Murphy's oil. That might help. Just give us a little pre-wipe down. Yeah, it's kind of blending into that now, so that's not too bad. It's more the rings that are worse now, actually. The more I look at it, the more I see. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. Yeah, that's right, Spyro. I'll have to check out TikTok. Some clean talk. But I think once it's like, if it seeps into the wood, I mean, if it's just surface level, I can like sand this down and then probably like re-oil it, like or varnish it. But if it's like really seeped in, then it's like, it's just there. I just have to go with it. The charm, like a farmhouse or something. But like I say, most of it's like in this knot, so it kind of looks not too bad. Just this bit maybe looks a bit worse. So I don't know if you guys can hear that music, but that's not mine. And don't worry, I'm not going to like mark these guests down for spilling a bit of wine on a table, like it's just part of wear and tear. I mean, technically it's against like my house rules, like I do say to use a coaster on the wooden surfaces, but a lot of people ignore it. Kind of just giving the table a bit of a pinkish hue. I think like this whole bit, to me, I don't know, it probably doesn't show up on camera, but it's kind of like a bit pink, but I don't mind it. Could be worse. I mean, it looks like some of the some of this is a bit scratched up anyway, so probably needs re-oiling at some point, along with the kitchen worktop, so and this is a lot easier to fix or replace, at least compared to a kitchen worktop, so it's just an IKEA table. Which I paid premium for because I'm in Malta, but yeah, it's still pretty cheap compared to like getting a proper bit of wood. I think the Murphy's oil is helping. oil and then wax my bamboo chopping boards. I have two massive ones covering my unused hob. Yeah, I've oiled like the kitchen worktops. They're oiled with tung oil, T-U-N-G, and that's like kitchen grade, so it doesn't need waxing as well. So it's pretty good at repelling things, but like over the course of the season, things do get worn down a little bit. Like I think people have used DEET in there, which has kind of like melted away and made it a bit tacky, so I need to redo it. This came already oiled, so is there a particular oil that you use, Spiro? So I'm trying to say it right, not Spiro, Spiro. I think I've done a pretty good job of getting it out. I'll see when it's dry. But like I say, the main stain, I think the worst one was on this, and it's kind of like not as obvious, but hopefully I haven't taken off the top layer of oil, protective oil, so it gets worse. I meant to use the Murphy's oil like diluted, and I've just done it straight because I think I've taken off some of the oil here actually. Whoops. Maybe I've done too good of a job oiling this, not oiling it, cleaning it. I don't know, maybe I'm going to have to re-oil this a little bit. The stain is starting to come off. Scrubbing it too hard. But I think I got rid of the wine. Just it's got the stain has sort of come off a little bit there. Scrubbed too hard. Okay. Right, let's get back to this countertop. I'm going to give it a quick vacuum to get rid of any icky crumbs. And then I'll give it a little wipe down with my little brush attachment. Very quick vac because I think it's actually a bit Sticky. Mineral oil and beeswax, 2 coats over 2 days. Yeah, I like, when I was doing the countertop, I used mineral oil and to give it a good clean, to make sure I get rid of any residue. But it does take a lot of sanding, like a lot of different grits. And yeah, it does take a long time, like over days. That's why I can't really do it whilst I've got guests gonna come soon, because I don't have long enough for to do it properly and to set properly before the next guest comes. So I'll have to wait until off season so that I can give them a proper go over. I'm probably gonna have to sand it all down and start again. I've done that a couple of times since I've first did it. It's just a long job and a bit messy, but it's worth it in the end. Makes it last a lot longer than if I just left it. Yeah. But yeah. Well, I think like I couldn't find tongue oil recently, so I had to use Danish oil last time, which I think already has mineral oil in it. It's like a mix of oil and mineral oil, like terps. But yeah. Still got a little bit to do, Kaylee. I'm just going to give these surfaces a wipe, and then I'm just going to give the bathroom a quick little pre-clean, and then I'll be done. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. I'll do my best to answer you. I'm done with the vacuuming, so I'll be a bit more able to see. Yeah, this is just the pre-clean before I do the proper clean, so I don't have to be thorough, but I just don't want ants. I mean, Spiro, it's a little bit, I went a little bit cheap. I would have preferred to get like granite or something. That would have been more heat resistant and better, but it's like quite heavy, and because this isn't a conventional shape kitchen, like you probably can't tell on camera, but it's all kind of, nothing's straight. So wood is just a bit easier to work with. You don't have a question, but a suggestion, Kaylee. Oh, you've got me curious now. I have a feeling you're about to give me the sales pitch, but go ahead. I got plugged in anymore. Oh, no sales pitch, okay. Well, we'll see. Usually when someone says they've got a suggestion, it's usually they're trying to sell me some banners or something, but I'm not really making it big on Twitch right now, or Kick, or even YouTube. So I don't have money to buy things. this was a bit oily. Just quick. Remember to give this a proper clean when it comes to it. Just put this in here for now. The suggestion is why don't I go live on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube along with Twitch. Kaylee, actually, I'm not live on Instagram or TikTok, but I am already live on YouTube and Kick. So I'm doing 3 at the moment, multi-streaming, but yeah, I don't know. I have set up a TikTok account, but I'm not a massive TikTok user, so I don't know, maybe eventually I'll get onto TikTok too, but I think I might have to find another like app to do that. At the moment 3 is the max, so I don't know, maybe it's going to be a little bit difficult to have 4, but we'll see. It could happen in the future, or maybe I just do some exclusive TikToks, I don't know. Maybe in the off season I can actually do some like pre-recorded content. But yeah, it's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion. What's my average ratio of views? I mean, it depends on the platform. It's not much. I think right now on Twitch I've only got like 2 people viewing me. Like maybe it's like 3, I think, on average. Like I've got, yeah. Kick a bit more, and YouTube I've only just started doing YouTube, so I don't have enough data to really say. We'll see, maybe once I start doing some IRL outside, that's the plan eventually. It's coming up to the quiet season soon of Airbnb, and I've got some family coming to stay, so they'll be staying in this Airbnb, so I won't be having any guests for a bit, which means I will be, I don't know, free to do some DIY projects and maybe actually venture outside. Just got a power bank, it arrived when I was doing my banana bread. So yeah, I just need to test it out. I haven't tested it yet. I'll probably need to plug this in soon, so I might test it soon a little bit. But I need to get an eSIM like data package. So I'm just finding out where the best place to get that is in Malta. There's only so many companies, but they don't like to give out the information. You have to actually go into a store, so I'm gonna have to go do that. And then maybe I'll go out into the world, touch some grass, see some of Malta with you guys. But for now, just cleaning. Swivel you guys about. Sounds like you maybe have some knowledge, Kaylee. Do you stream? Okay. Yeah, it would be good to see some of Malta, Spyro. We'll see. I mean, it depends on what the weather's like, and if I can manage to sort out the tech stuff. I've got the tripod now, I've got a power bank, but yeah, I need to sort out the data issue. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to, probably the first few might have some tech issues, I'm guessing, going out into the world with just a power bank. I need to see if that works, if I picked a good one. Maybe I need to get more than one, I don't know. And Kaylee, yeah, I was saying, do you stream? Because you You sound like you know a little bit about multi-streaming. If you've got any suggestions on what app to use, or let me know. A good chat app. I'm looking for a good multi-chat app at the moment. I'm having to use my laptop right now for YouTube because the chat app I use does not support YouTube. Like I can't see it on this as well. Like I'm using IRL Pro, but it doesn't show YouTube. So. No, but you've been here since 2023, so you've been here for a while. I guess that's just post-COVID. Do you watch a lot of IRL then, I guess? I'm still getting used to that, so I'm not the most tech-savvy person. Actually, I'm just going to go get my power bank to test out because I think my battery is running a bit low. I'll be right back. The other thing is, like, it's only got a short cable on this, oh, I've got where it is. It's only got a short cable, so I need to get a longer cable as well, because it's going to be hard, otherwise I'm going to have to hold it, and it's quite chunky, so. Let's bring you guys down a little bit. That would be helpful as well. Oh, you've got clients, have you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, at the moment I'm just modding and doing everything myself. I'm not very big. I've just made affiliate on Twitch actually, but yeah, I need to do all the settings and things. I need to set that up. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm going to activate ads or not. I don't necessarily do this like to make loads of money. I've got the Airbnb, but I guess eventually, like, maybe. But I think first I need to actually get some viewers. I don't know, I think like Thursdays I seem to get the least viewers. But it's kind of like, you know, it's not for everyone, this kind of content. It's like just cleaning. That's a good job to have. I mean, I don't have so much background in this, but I do, like, I have a background in SEO, content writing and affiliate marketing, so I have a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of knowledge on understanding the stats. I'm not a massive, when it comes to maths, not great, but yeah, I understand it a little bit. Even though I'm not very techie, hopefully this is like actually charging right now. Yes, it's charging. Well, I'll keep you in mind, Kaylee. I mean, it's probably going to be a while, I reckon, but yeah, I'm just going to keep chugging along. And yes, Spyro, I do like the analytics. I think each platform is a little different. Like Kick, you don't really get any information. I have to rely on the Restream app that I use to multi-stream. That gives me a little bit of information. Twitch gives quite a lot of information, but I think, yeah, YouTube, although I've only just started streaming on YouTube, I do like the being able to view everything. Like with my I put my old VODs on YouTube. Oh, you're a kick dev, Spyro. I don't know, is there a way for just a creator to see the stats? I don't know. At the moment all I can see is like view count, but maybe I'm just not going into the right bits. I guess as a dev you'll see a lot more. Okay, Kaylee, see you later. Thanks for the tip. And I'll keep you in mind if I ever get big. I won't forget you. Oh, so that's what, I guess that's what you do as a job then, Spyro, like, yeah. But I think like with Kick there is a bit more of a learning curve, like you've got to, I don't know how to do things a little bit. Like you've got to use a lot of third-party apps to even like download a VOD, for instance. It's not as smooth, but then there's a lot of stuff that Kick does right too. I mean, I think all platforms have their pros and cons. Yeah, I don't have like a specific one that I prefer. Is Stream Charts like just for devs, or is it also, can creators use that too? JPAR, am I ticklish? Only on my feet. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I'm still kind of like learning all these things, and I don't know, like I should know more probably. I have like sometimes, yeah, I like still need to set up alerts and things. I've got like a list of things I need to do, but then I get distracted. I go down a rabbit hole of other things, and then I kind of forget, get sidetracked, and then I end up doing nothing. So, am I a keyboard? Because I might just be your type. That's a good one. Some good riz. Oh, thanks. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, I know there's stuff out there, and like it's just a case of like learning it all. At the moment, I'm just learning how to just even use my new phone. So. And yeah, my power bank. I guess that's pretty easy. It seems to be working, as far as I can tell. Did it just turn off? No, it is charging still. The screen's off. God, I feel like such an old lady sometimes, like a boomer or whatever. But yeah, like just learning how to do things, learning how to stream, even deciding if it's something I want to do. I'm not sure. Like it's so far it's been fun. Maybe because I haven't got many people watching, so I don't have any mean people. Yeah, so far everyone's been quite nice, so yeah, if I continue, hopefully I'll eventually get onto the to the alerts, just on Twitch as well. I haven't sorted those out. I messed something up the other day. I was like pressing some buttons. It's kind of how I learn, is like visual, so I just like kind of press stuff and do things. If there's too much reading, I get a bit bored of it, but and I get distracted. So I end up just like pressing stuff. And then I think I actually deleted my alerts on Twitch. So yeah. Okay, well. Am I Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. Okay, cool. JPA. You can't use all your lines on me. Got the same sum for the other ladies. Yes, so I'll go and pre-clean this. I can only wear one glove because I have hurt my my knuckles. I was making like some chicken the other day, and I managed to open the door with my knuckle, I guess. JPAR, no, I am not married. Out of the way. Okay, found this glove, so I'll do it one gloved. If I can get it on. Okay. Let's take this out. I should get this toilet paper out as well. Okay, all that. Okay. I have to unplug you. I need to get like a longer cable for my power bank so I can actually plug it in whilst I'm moving. I'll bring you guys in with me. Let's give this a little blast so I can get rid of any hairs. Wash as well. A lot of fluff. getting to that time of year where it's going to be fluffier. Usually winter, people start wearing socks, and then you end up with a lot more fluff. Don't worry, it's just a bit of a kitchen roll that I put down there earlier from the floor. I just forgot to flush it. Actually, should have done this first. Whoops. Lost some of this sand. I definitely went to the beach. This glove off. Why did the glove come off? Okay, I'm just going to get another cloth to just give everything a little wipe, and then probably signing off soon. Pretty scuffed up this pole. Twirl this around. Okay. These to the other sink. Okay, bottom kind of looks worse than it did a little bit because I've got water everywhere, but it is clean. Okay guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. This was just a pre-clean before I do the main clean on Saturday. Might stream tomorrow, but no promises. Depends if I get all the admin stuff done. Like it's the sort of end of the month, beginning of the new month, so I need to do like the what's happening in the area and that kind of thing for the guests. So yeah, I'm just probably going to sign off and go eat something because I'm hungry. Have some of that banana bread. I think I've still got some left with some coffee. And yeah, thanks Spyro. Thanks for good luck with your work. I guess you've still got a bit to do now that I know what you do. Yeah, so maybe see you guys Saturday, unless you guys are out and about touching grass. And yeah, probably in the winter, like I say, I'll be like maybe shutting down for a bit, so maybe I'll actually go outside. We'll see, maybe even before then, but we'll, yeah. For now, just the Saturday. Okay, I'm keep yapping now, so yeah, I'm just gonna go. Ciao.